Okay, great. John, thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming to AdMonsters. We love to have you.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. We wanted to do this AdMonsters Sell-Side Summit series just to hear from our publishers, hear about the day-to-day, and hear about their experience with the conference. So to kind of kick things off, we would just love to hear about your position. You are the Senior Director of Ad Tech Ops at AdWiz. And how does it impact your team and clients?
Yeah, so AdMonsters is one of our brands. I'm a senior director for SiriusXM overall. And on a day-to-day basis, really what I'm thinking about is how we drive and protect revenue today while ensuring that we have the scale and efficiency of our operations set up for the future as well.
Yeah.
And so it's about, are we operating at scale in an efficient manner with all the support we're providing to the business today, while also thinking ahead about what's to come, and are we able to handle that as a team? And so that really impacts client satisfaction, obviously, but it also drives a sense within the team that they feel supported, they have the infrastructure in place to do their jobs, and they have opportunities to grow into other areas in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. And thinking along those lines, thinking toward the future, maybe a little bit how you're thinking about moving to it. What are the biggest industry shifts that you're kind of paying attention to right now, and how are you thinking about it at your company?
I think we're seeing a big shift in podcasting in a few areas.
Okay.
There's been a shift, and it'll continue in next year around more of a multi-channel consumption pattern for podcasting.
Yeah.
And so I think of it in two ways. Obviously, audio is still going to be a predominant format.
Yeah.
About 25% of all media is audio consumed, but only about audio only represents 8% of digital ad spend. And so we see podcasts as being a real way to close that gap, but also getting back to multi-channel. We're really focused on enabling creators to find their audience wherever that may be and connecting brands and advertisers to that audience. So not just audio, but video, social channels, live events as well. I think we're going to see a lot more of that multi-channel mix becoming part of podcasting, and that creators are really rallying around.
Yeah. And before we get to the final question, just based on your answer, why do you think, since so many people are listening to podcasts, why do you think that 8% of that is so small that advertisers are kind of investing into it? Like, what do you think is holding them back from it?
I think it's just education about the value of the medium.
Yeah.
Also, I think historically there's been more of a focus on video and social, but with consumer devices, a lot of them being audio centric as well, it creates additional opportunities to really drive more in the audio space. And of course, as I mentioned with podcasting, that continues to grow. Still early in the days of monetization there, and I think that'll drive a lot of growth there also.
Yeah, that absolutely makes sense.